Hello everybody, this is Grimyaz bringing you Beholder 2. Obviously, the game needs no introduction. Most of you know that I played the beta of this game and the first game. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into it. As you remember, this is a different story than Carl. Or, I don't know the story of this guy actually. Nowhere to myself, because of my actions. Oh, is this Evan's father? I think so. Yeah, those eyes are pretty judgmental. They're all looking at you. That's not gonna turn out well. Oh man, you gotta jump off cliffs all the time and build. Wait, I didn't read all the time. What? It's the Great Leader. And remember, this takes before the first game actually. You meet Carl. It's like a small Easter egg. You meet him and he's working in one of the booths. So basically this takes before the events of the first game. Man, it's so dark. I love it. They really went all out with this one. I love it. Oh. Well, I mean, we knew that was gonna happen. Oh, it's all the character names. Remember Albert was the... I think that was the guy with the glasses. Yeah, who was in love, or was that George? I know James Cunningham was a friend of her father, apparently. And Carl Stein, yeah, he is a special. I'm sure there are more characters, right? I mean, yeah, I mean, we talked to quite a few in beta. In Beholder 2. Yeah. Man, that statue is pretty badass, actually. I gotta say. I mean, come on. A few days later. Transfer to Ministry of Food. Oh yeah. Your father is dead. Mr. Cunningham. Alright, well, let's close that up. Actually, you know what? Hang on, let me move face cam over here. So you can see my crap over here. Hi there. I assume you're the one I've been waiting for. My name is George Hebnitz. Alright, here's George. Nice to meet you, Evan. It must be quite a big deal, Evan. Why? I've been with the ministry for 8 years, 4 months, and 12 days. In that time, I processed 18,342 applications, had 1,629 cups, and witnessed 284 incidents of civil disorder. Oh, well. Ask me how many times I've been sent to welcome a new employee on the first day. Alright. 0, Evan Zilch. Not once in all those 3,052 days. So there has to be something special about you. Right? Alright, I'm gonna be less of a dick and say, I have no idea what you're talking about. Perhaps you've gotten me mixed up with someone else. I'm just here to be a clerk. My name is Evan Redgrave. Oh, Redgrave? As in Redgrave? Redgrave? Oh god, your father. Go on, Hembis, what do you want to say? My deepest condolences. I can't imagine what he must be going through right now. And I think I saw him just 58 hours and 23 minutes before he's dead. We weren't that close. To be honest, we hadn't talked in a decade. Up until yesterday, I didn't even know he worked here. Your father didn't just work here. He was one of the most respected people in the ministry. One of the few people to make it to the very top. And the most amazing thing is, he never looked down on his subordinates. He was an open and honest man. What happened? Have the police found anything out? People like us are never told much, so I know one or two things for sure. The rest is all just hearsay and fantasies dreamed up by employees with nothing better to do. What are the facts? 47 hours and 23 minutes ago, your father fell from a window on the top floor of the ministry. He fell 37 floors, hit the pavement, and died instantly. Law enforcement are working tirelessly to find out how and why this happened. Well, at least, that's what they say they're doing. That's not much to go on. I might have some important information to give me in connection with your father's death. It would be better to discuss it somewhere quiet. And after I've given you instructions and shown you to your desk. Ready for a reason after all. Ready for your first day in ministry? Let's get to it. I mean, not like I have any other choice, you know? The minister's considered. Wait. Oh, you're going way too fast, George. This cold and indifferent payment is where your father is at. Aw. That's terrible. Okay, George, thanks. It's a lot of new information. What do I do? Just go in there? Yeah. I mean, I played the beta, so I remember most of it. George, yeah, I think somebody's gonna get beat up here. Yeah, that guy. I wanna watch this. Oh no, poor guy. Ouch. Why was he trying to run? Ouch. Well, that's why. Look at these douchebags just clapping there. Like, it's cool to see a man get beaten or something. 37 floors, yeah, that is really impressive, George, thanks. Why are we here? Alright, this is where George... Yeah. Aw, poor George. This is where it happens. I don't want to spoil it if you don't know, but it's gonna happen, so... Ow, whoa! Oh hey, let me help this guy. I want to help him. I thought we had the option to help him. Hey, buddy. Or maybe not yet. Alright. Well, whatever. I think he's gonna get clumsy a second time, too. What was his name? I forget. I just gotta follow George, because I can't talk to him right now. General Hall, yeah, that's awesome. I don't see you talking to anybody, George. That's your desk. Take a look around, I'll give you first assignment when you're ready. Well, that's great. Well, I think I'm ready. I don't think I can actually talk to anybody else at the moment, can I? Let me see if I can talk to Emma. Nope, I can't even go in there, man. I can't even search stuff. Oh wait, maybe I can. Hang on. No, I can't. Replace. Nope. Card papers. Nope. Work phone. Nope, can't interact with anything. Alright. Let's go interact with George. Have you had a look around? Then I'll take you to your workplace and show you the ropes. Yeah, I kind of know this already. Authorities much more worried about that money. Anyway, I can't find. Yeah, I know it. End the conversation. Thanks, George. I know what to do. Let's go in. Or at least if it hasn't changed, which I don't think it has. But most of it is pretty simple. We got messages, mass mailings. Why? Okay, well, let's start. Someone is always unscrewing the light bulbs at the entrance of the building. I should point out that I'm the junior secretary of the head of the blah blah. I mean, I would say this is order, perhaps. I guess. So today is Monday. Let's go and I should put him 301, and I can actually move this down. I found out the very hard way. Ah, wait, which office? Something with 0154, nope, 279. That's not open either. What the fuck? Which 357? There we go. Print. I got it right. Awesome. All right, next in line. I'm getting the shit. Ah, yeah, I had underwear ration cards. What the hell is this lady talking about? I think it's a request. I would say it's social care. Probably. Now I just gotta find her 301. 301 is not open. 390 is open. You can go there. Cool, I got that right as well. Awesome. Let's keep going. Come on. 5 out of 5. Complaints. I'm guessing this is a complaint. Because it's not a named denunciation. Horrible conduct in the police force. I would say that's labor, probably. Alright, so we have more 154. Prints. Nice. 2 more to go. I'll try to skip this. I probably won't do this job that much. Because there are a lot of other ways to earn money in Beholder. And this is basically like chump change. The money you could make by doing some illegal stuff and betraying people, it's a lot more. It's like 10 times this. Supervisor of public toilets. But we do. Each stall is equipped with a surveillance camera. Okay. Thanks for the information. Is this... I'm saying this is pictures of it, I guess. Where do we send you, man? You fucking perverted weirdo. 646. I got that right too. Awesome. Right, next. One more. Later pit is involved. We're willing to die. They just went ahead and did it. Yeah, I don't think that's how polls work. But okay. Can I send you to 9:15? Nope. How about 6:45? 6:45 open today. Why do I keep scrolling about? Okay, yeah, it is open. Go on ahead. Alright, and that is it. Next. I think I'm done. Well, I'm not gonna do any more of this. Hang on. Let's quit. Yeah, there we go. Alright, George, I'm done for the day. I worked for 2 hours. That's it, man. This is the totalitarian system. Come on. I fulfilled the quota. What's next? Great, keep it up. Actually, I have nothing more to tell you about your job. You're on your own now. Get settled in, meet your coworkers, earn authority. If you roll up your sleeves and work hard 8 hours a day, sooner or later you'll be promoted to manager and get to work 12 hours a day. Isn't that an exciting thought? I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, George. I'll make a note in the journal that you had your briefing. All the necessary documents are over there. Take them to Magda Rakovich, boss secretary. Alright, well, end the conversation. Where were the... I think we had the papers, right? Yeah. Take the documents from the cart. Oh, this one. Sorry. Search. And there we go. Task updated. Let's go. I like the fact there's an arrow now. I don't think it had that in the beta. It actually shows you where you actually have to go, which is helpful. I'd say this. Alright, Magda. Let's talk to you. What are you doing here? Hello. That's not a very respectful way to address an older woman, now is it? I'm sorry. What do you want? George Hemnitz asked me to give you these documents. You didn't look inside, I hope. I'm not interested. I didn't even know that was an option. I didn't ask if you were interested. Reading sealed papers like these when you don't have top secret clearance can cost you your freedom or your life. Do I make myself clear? Perfectly, but I prefer not to stick my nose into other people's business. I don't care where you stick any of your extremities. There are rules, regulations, and instructions that must be observed if you want to stay in this ministry for more than a day. If you make mistakes, nothing will save you. Not even your name. What's wrong with my name? You're still here? Don't try my patience. Sorry, I'm leaving already. Yeah, Magda, she's very cheerful. She's... yeah, she's a character, alright. Alright, well, I think that's Marco. It's Emma. And let's see. Where's George? Oh, outside. Right. Oh yeah. there she is. I can talk to her, I think. Can I? Yeah. Who are you? I haven't seen you before. Hi, my name is... I'm new. Anyway, I'm Serena Marwitz. Here's my advice, newbie. If you don't want to lose your mind and your life, keep away from the vending machine. Well, I don't want to... Well, I don't even have authority yet. And I don't really... I'm not going to be able to talk to about anything interesting, so might as well just move on. I mean, we can talk about the weather, but do you guys really want to see that? About the weather in Beholder 2 and its report. And I don't know if she's even accurate, to be honest. She's probably not. I don't even know. This is probably what whatever the great leader wants to... I think you can actually, hold on, pray. Yeah, or salute the statue over there. Yeah, the weather is probably whatever the great leader says it is. So, you know, and that's the elevator that we get promoted. That's where the beta ended, actually. Let's talk to these people. Not a clue. Aw, poor guy. Poor you. He's probably gonna get beat up for forgetting the access code. How dare you forget the access code? You're not worthy to be the leader and his worker. Yeah, something along those lines, I bet. Alright, where's George? Should we eavesdrop on these guys? Yeah, let's do that. Torin saw him fall. Right from the top floor. He's first, I'm sure it's classic. Holy shit, it must have rolled after that, eh? No, Phil, everything's been quiet. They declared the morning period as usual. And that's even scarier, you know? Ministers don't just drop out of windows every day. There must be more of them. Keep it down. You want to take a little trip out the window, too? Don't say that. I didn't mean... Let's get out of here. Yeah, you never know who's eavesdropping, like I am. What is that? Sign. What happened here? I've been bringing reports to the Ministry of Distribution for the last 2 days. I missed everything. They said a great fell out of a window yesterday. Do you know who he was? Of course I do. He was one of the bigwigs. How could something like that happen? No idea. You better not dwell on it. Oh, look at him. He's shocked. Look at the little face. Alright, well, moving on. Let's see, what is that sign? Oh, they're just talking. I can't even eavesdrop on them. That's sad. History telescope. Can I look at it? I can. Oh yeah, we get to see the statue. Cool. Alright, George. Let's go talk. Oh, you're gonna come talk to me. What a lovely day. It's with your father, Evan. What happened to him was just awful. There's something I have to tell you. Go on. Almost 20 people in the whole country know what I'm about to tell you. I'm taking a huge risk by divulging these details to you, so I have to ask you, don't say a word to anyone. Let's hear it. As you know, I was appointed to the position of floor inspector several years ago. But at the same time, I was enlisted to work in Department 6. Department 6? That's a myth. No sane person actually believes in it. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world that he didn't exist. Department 6 is considered to be a myth because that's not the person in charge wanted it. More precisely, that's what your father wanted it. My father was the head of Department 6. What went on there? Con Heimdall, a secret project by your father, began at that time. That's how we met. I've always been good with numbers, so I was invited on board to assess statistical errors and their potential consequences. He didn't talk much about himself, but mentioned having a son a few times. His eyes lit up every time he did. He was proud of you, believe me. What was this Heimdall project? Not here. Not now. It's too dangerous. We have to find a quiet place and the right time. How about tomorrow? I'll tell you everything and you can decide what to do with the information. We've been keeping contact for the last 10 years. He didn't mention he was no longer in touch with you, but he always hoped that someday you'd come and join him. Why do you think so? He wrote you a letter a few days before his death. It seems he knew what was going to happen to him. A letter? Do you have it with you? No, I keep it at home. I didn't expect you to turn up so soon. I'll give it to you tomorrow and tell you everything I know. Someone quiet. And there's a biometric safe. I don't know what's inside, but it must be something valuable. Thank you, George. I don't know how to thank you. Don't mention it, Evan. Your father was good to me. This is the least I can do for you. Thanks for telling me about my father, George. You'll have to talk some more. See you tomorrow. Yeah, that's sadly not gonna happen. So Project Heimdall, I wonder if it has something to do with some of the endings of Beholder 1. Remember, Carl was actually... If he was a good boy, Carl was cloned, basically. Like, 500 times. So I wonder if that was, like, Project Heimdall. I can't even... do I just... open the door? Oh, yeah, I do. It's good to see you, Evan. Do you remember me? Yeah, I do. Of course I do, James. You used to visit us all the time when I was a kid. That's right. You must have been about 14 the last time you met. You're a full-grown man now. It's a pity your father isn't here to see it. How's your first day going? Everything's moving very quickly. Just a week ago I was planning to visit my father and introduce him to my family. In the end, I didn't make it to his funeral. I understand, Evan. Did you two ever patch things up? No, we never got a chance. I'm sorry. If I'd known things were that bad, I would have arranged for your transfer here much sooner. So you're the one who got me assigned to the ministry? I am indeed. And by now, you might have guessed that it wasn't down to your good looks and winning smile. But you come here alone. Where's your family? Everything's okay. They're with Miriam's parents in Reading at the moment. Reading? There's hardly anything there apart from coal mines and some pretty unpleasant miner types. Not the best place for a woman and her child. I realize that. I have to get the new apartment ready for them as soon as possible. Okay, I'm ready to answer your questions. Let's ask about the death. James, do you know anything about my father's death? Not much. The floor bosses were involved in some way. That's all I know. And I can't conduct a full investigation. Why not? Investigations are in your division too. Evan, the only insider I had in the ministry was your father. Clearly, he discovered something very important and got taken out for it. All the evidence disappears if you just walk in the front door, meaning that my investigation into a menace to me and your investigation into your father's death are one and the same. I want to help you. Happy to hear it. Find some dirt on those bastards in the ministry and find out who's responsible for his father's death. I'll make sure they get the punishment they deserve. Where should I begin? I'm no detective. Your main task is to listen to what people say, make a note of everything, and ask the right questions. Learn about the job, and about your colleagues. It's not though as you have anywhere else to be. So become one of the team and find out what they're all interested in. Everyone's watching TV shows these days, so you should start watching them too. You and their new friends need something to talk about. By the way, as the book in your bookcase, there's some general information about the terminal interfaces there, as well as descriptions of several ways to crack simple passwords. You can find lots of useful information in your colleagues' terminals. It'll take some time to read it all, but it will pay off. I'm not gonna tell them about Hamnets. Alright, let's end the conversation. Goodbye. Nothing else, nothing interesting to talk about with him. Alright, so we do have books that we can read, which will really help out with hacking and stuff. And also lockpicks, and a bunch of other stuff. Let's read this. We have time. Read. Already read. Awesome. So now we get to hack Patriot terminals. Cool. I could watch some TV and have some stuff to talk about, but make friendships with Emma and, what was that other dude's name? I forgot. The Walking Bereans. I think that was one of the favorite ones of somebody. Already watched. Cool. I don't want to buy any of the other episodes yet. Let's go take a look at our desk, see if we have anything, anything there. Nope. Awesome. You don't hold anything. No, go back. Phone. Can I do anything with it? Let's try to call someone. Evan, stop walking so slow. Alright, hang up. And well, I don't think I have anything. I could work, but like I said, it's just chump change. There's just so much more money to be made when you do illegal stuff in this game. Alright. 5/7/1985. Alright, it's tomorrow. Let's go get the father's letter from Hemnitz, although it's not gonna work out that way. You'll see a second. Let's go in. Oh, poor George. He was gonna be. I mean, you pretty much see it coming. He was gonna reveal everything to you. Everything. I mean, if you don't know, what do you think is gonna happen to him right now? Right? Yeah. There he is. Poor George. I love how slow everything is. Dear compatriots and friends, we have all gathered here today, hand in hand, shoulder to shoulder, for a very special occasion. We are here to reward someone. The country is big, unique, and beautiful. We are united by common concerns and common pleasures. We are also united by our long-standing tradition of rewarding the worthy among us, and wishing them the very best. And today, that worthy individual is our colleague, Comrade Hemnitz. It is vitally important that we believe in ourselves, in our own strength, and in our country. We work, and in doing so we achieve many great things. I would like to sincerely thank you, dear friends, for all your victories, and achievements, and understanding and trust, and your genuine heartfelt concern for our great state. Today, every one of us can become a little better. To achieve this, all we need to do is treat our parents with love, gratitude, and give our children and family the attention and care they deserve. Respect our colleagues, cherish our friends, defend truth and justice. Be merciful, and help those in need of our support. Yeah, that's a nice reward, hanging him. But most importantly, we must never betray the cause of our great nation. After all, each of us is rewarded according to their deeds. All hail our great state! Peace and prosperity to our great motherland. I wish you happiness, health, and prosperity. Hurrah! And the sheep go back to their little dives. Hemnitz was hanging right in front of me. I have to ask him what's going on here. Magda Ragnarowicz is bound to know something. Well, she does. Oh, you can actually walk with shift. That's kind of... Hey, move! What a douche. Alright. What are you doing? Yeah, I gotta talk to Magda. Then I think I'm gonna stop it after that. My voice is getting a little sore, it's also late at night. The game released at like 10 p.m. and I've been waiting for it the whole day too. The game released at like 10 p.m. Eastern time, and I'm kind of tired. So I wanted to get a quick start on it, you know, just because it's one of my favorite games. Getting right now, young man. Fine, I'll wait. It's only 1 hour, so that's fine. I think it was like 8 hours in beta, wasn't it? Well, I think it was, I don't know. I was like, 8-hour line? What the fuck is that about? What are you doing here? Hemnitz has been executed. You'll come up here just to tell me what everybody already knows. You're the only one I know in the whole ministry. All you need to know is who you answer to, and where your workplace is. His death only makes my job harder. Why is there such an increase in your workload? Hemnitz is dead, meaning that he can't do his job and therefore must be fired. And an employee is fired. They have to hand over their official stamp and any secret documents they may have. They may also have signed a safety journal, provide a form saying that they have no books from ministry libraries in their possession. But most importantly, did not hand over his pass. The security service must have his things. Go to the guard at the checkpoint and tell them I sent you. I'll give you Hemnitz's things. Take this map of the ministry. Without it, you'll be wandering the halls until the end of time. Actually, I kinda know, but can I? Alright, so we do have a map, awesome. So are these like the top or... Are these the higher floors? Oh, I can fast travel now! Awesome! Yes! 1,000 times, yes! I can fast travel. Yeah, man. That was needed in the first game. I mean, in the beta. I think That was like one of the most asked features, probably. Alright, guard. Let's talk to him. Magda Ragovich sent me. I came to get him his belongings. Take what's left. Left? Someone has already been here? A colleague took some box and left. What colleague? None of my business. Yeah, nothing's ever your business, is it? Until it's time to snoop on somebody. Letter. And says pass. Here's father's letter. I suppose I could have opened it a little bit more carefully, but the hell with the envelope. I just need to what's in there. Oh, we got to... Huh. Okay. We got the letter already. I thought I had to do a little bit more than that. Dear son, if you're reading this, I must already be dead. Forgive me for pushing you away. For the fact that we haven't been as close as these last few years as we used to be. You may not believe me, but this was my own unusual way of trying to protect you. Even my death serves this purpose, to protect my son. I don't know who else might read this letter, so I cannot risk telling you everything. Therefore, I have left everything important in the special boxes throughout the ministry. Ooh, cool. Only you can open them. The locks are coded to your biometrics. I hope you manage to put it all together and make the right decision in the end. You should receive the first box along with this letter. You have to find the rest yourself. And most importantly, don't trust anyone, Evan. I wish I could be with you something more pleasant. Good luck. And I love you, son. Aw. Daddy. Alright, so that's, where's the box? I guess the box has been taken by... I think it was Marco that took it. Alright, well, anyways, guys, I'm gonna stop it here. So yeah, at least we read the letter, because in the beta, you actually couldn't read it. That was, important information that was left out from the beta. So yeah, we got to do something new. Awesome. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.